constitute spying on your home? Read the public to find out.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed.
Word
You won't
is,
regret it.
something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
I can see you.
Fire swatter, the game changer!
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
Hey.
What? You looking at me?
Piper the Sadistic? What's that supposed to mean?
Hey you. You are finally awake. Take it easy. Don't rush getting up. You must still be under the effects of the sedative.
Damn, my head. Wait, what's going on here? Where am I? Who are you?
Just relax. Everything is fine. You are out of danger. The manager has authorized me to give you a brief introduction.
I feel terrible. Like I'm going to vomit. What did you do to me?
That's normal. It's part of the sedative's side effects. Just take it easy. The discomfort will go away over time.
Who are you? Did you bring me to this place?
I am Enman the Hunter, and yes, that's correct. I brought you to this place.
What? You kidnapped me. Why? What's going on here?
Because it's my job, as simple as that. The hunters of this temple obey the manager and bring here all the fortunate ones chosen by her.
A sedative? You drugged me? Why?
I'm sorry, I can't answer that. If you want to know, you'll have to ask the manager.
If I try to escape from this place, will you stop me?
No, that won't be necessary. No matter what you do, you won't be able to leave this place without the manager's permission.
The manager? Who is the manager?
I'm not authorized to answer that. But if you want more answers, you should go talk to the manager.
What is this place? Where am I? How did I get here?
I can only tell you that this place is a temple. A temple built to worship a deity. And you have been invited to enter this temple.
A temple? What are you talking about? A temple of what?
I'm sorry, but this is all I'm authorized to tell you about this place.
Chosen by the manager? And may I know why I was chosen to be kidnapped?
That is not a question for me. I just carry out her will. If you want to know why you are here, then go talk to the manager. She is eager to meet you.
Come on, machine. I just want a Nuka-Cola.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I see we have fresh meat. Go talk to the manager first. She hates used toys.
Hey,
You've just come out of the sedative's effect. Take it easy. While you finish waking up, you should talk to the manager.
So you're the new one. Get out of here while you can.
Hey, it's nice to see a new face around here. Listen, I shouldn't be talking to you. At least not until you speak with the manager.
I just need a little... Huh? Stop looking at me. Go talk to the manager.
hey there.
Finally, the dweller of Vault 111 stands before me. I must admit I am eager to start playing with you. What do you say? Should we begin?
I suppose you're the one in charge around here. Quite the first impression you're making.
I imagine you must have many questions. Luckily for you, I'm here to answer them. By the way, try not to rush. You still look a little dizzy from the sedative.
Your friends told me to talk to you. So let's begin. Who are you? And why did you bring me to this place?
Calm down, darling. It doesn't work like that. For now, to you, I'm just the manager. Maybe if you prove yourself, I'll tell you who I am, though I doubt you'll be able to understand. As for why I brought you here, well, the truth is I've been watching you since I arrived at this place, and I must admit that you are very, very interesting, and that's something I love in a new toy.
I want to know how I ended up in this place. Did you kidnap me?
Kidnapping? I think you're exaggerating a bit. I would say this is more like a gentle abduction. Maybe you should see it as an invitation you are obliged to attend.
A gentle abduction? Is this a joke or what? What did you do to me?
Nothing special. My hunter used a poison to sedate you and bring you here without you noticing.
Just like that? As if you do this all the time? Couldn't you just ask me to come?
No, no one can reach this place consciously. Very few can find the entrance to this place.
All right. At least I don't seem to be missing anything. I suppose that will do for now.
I'm glad you're taking it calmly.
First of all, I am not anyone's toy. Second, may I know what is so interesting about me?
For now, absolutely everything. You are not like most of those filthy wasteland dwellers. You are interesting. You're broken inside. You lost everything. You went from a healthy world to this sick world. And yet, instead of being afraid or giving up, you became an unstoppable beast. I just want to see if you will be able to maintain all that when I'm done with you.
What? How? How can you know that? How can you know I come from a time before the war?
I know much more than that, darling. I know you lost the love of your life. I could see and feel your pain, that immense pain. That's something only someone who has known true love can feel. I just want to help you heal that. I want to offer you a place in my temple as my servant.
Are you talking about... No, forget it. How the hell do you know that? Who the hell are you?
I already told you. I will tell you in time, but not now, and don't insist. If you want to know where this leads, then you will have to play along. What do you say? Do you feel like playing with me?
Am I free to leave whenever I want? Can I leave now?
If you want to leave, I can take you out of this place. Send you to that desolate wasteland you miss so much. But until you hear what I have to say, you will stay here.
What is this place? Where are we?
We are in a sanctuary, more precisely, in my temple, and for now, you're a very, very special guest.
A temple? A temple of what exactly? This place looks like just a simple cavern to me.
It's my temple, and here is where we practice my arts. But for now, this is not important. Trust me, in time you will discover everything this place has to offer. Who knows? Maybe in time you will become a priest of this temple.
I have nothing to say to you. If you have any common sense, try to get out of this place.
Hey.
Good to see you back. Until you hear everything I have to say.
No thanks. The truth is, the idea of becoming a priest of a cavern doesn't really excite me.
Little naive creature, believe me, when you discover what I can offer you, you will never want to leave.
Whatever. I suppose for now it's enough to know that we are in a cave or temple or whatever you call it.
You're so adorable.
Damn. Well, I guess I don't have many options for now. Why am I here? What do you have in mind?
That's the spirit. Let's get started then. This place is a temple for my worshippers, but it's also a place where we can have fun, especially for people like you. You see, I like to test people, push them to their limits, and see how much they can endure. You'd be surprised to know that the people who can go the farthest are those motivated by love, the most beautiful and pure emotion. And this is why you're here. This temple was built to be an arena where I will test your limits. Here, you will be forced to fight against all kinds of creatures and humans, pushed to the edge until you collapse from combat. Doesn't that sound entertaining?
All this just to say it's a combat arena? That's it? You brought me here to send me to kill creatures? What makes you think I would want to participate in this stupidity?
Already told you, love. Love is what will make you participate in this. And before you say no, think about what you have to lose. If you refuse to participate in this, when you least expect it, I'll start harming your loved ones. Just think about it. What if something bad happened to Piper, or Kate, or Preston, or your dear Sean? And the list could go on and on. Loved ones you know and will come to know. But if you want to protect them, then you just need to step in there and fight as if their lives depend on you. I've seen your heart and know you are capable of love. I know you can't just let them die like that.
What the hell is wrong with you? How can you talk about love and then force people to do something like this? You're just another bully in the Commonwealth. Damn. Fine. I guess I'll play along for now. But if you touch any of my loved ones, I promise you'll pay for it.
Great. It's decided then. We're on the same path now. We just need to move forward together. I have a few things to prepare, so go greet my worshippers, then come back and talk to me, and we'll set up your first challenge. See you soon, dear. Don't take too long. I'm eager to get started.
Hey there.
Hey, the manager finally let you go. It's good to see a new face around here.
Who are you?
Well, I can't tell you much about myself right now, but my name is Amoli. Is that enough?
Nice to meet you, Amoli. Honestly, I was hoping for a bit more than just a name.
Orders from the manager. Honestly, I'm also very curious to know more about who you are, but for now, we have to follow the rules.
Why? What would happen if we break the rules?
Well, nothing would happen to you, but I would be punished for saying more than I should. You should see that girl named Alva. Honestly, I don't want to end up like her.
I understand. I'm not looking to cause trouble for anyone. I suppose we can talk more later.
Thanks for understanding. For now, just follow the rules and everything will be fine.
You seem quite enthusiastic about whatever it is you're doing. What do you do around here?
It's great, isn't it? I handle recycling anything I can salvage from the arena. Weapons, armor, scrap, electronic components, you name it.
Recycling? Do you get a lot of stuff from the arena?
Well, that depends. Sometimes there are real disasters in there. You know, bodies everywhere, destroyed robots, and so on. When we clean up, I take care of dismantling everything that's left over and store it in this little toolbox.
That sounds entertaining, I suppose. Can I ask what you do with all that scrap?
That depends. When the participants don't survive, I use the scrap to repair the arena or trade with people from the Commonwealth. On the other hand, when they do survive, all the scrap becomes their reward. So you get the idea. The more enemies and things you destroy in there, the greater your reward will be.
Is there anything you can tell me about the manager?
Well, I'd say she's an interesting woman. As long as you don't make her angry or break her rules, everything will be fine.
Interesting? Is that the word you would use to describe her? She seems a bit psychopathic to me. Are you all slaves in this place?
Slaves? No, nothing like that. In my case, I chose to accept the invitation voluntarily. As for the others, I guess you'll have to find out from them.
I see. I guess I'll have to keep asking around to get a better idea of what kind of person I'm dealing with.
You shouldn't worry so much. As long as she finds you interesting, she'll treat you very well.
I see. I suppose I can use all that scrap to upgrade my gear or maybe sell it. Well, thanks for the guidance. I'll continue checking out what else I can find in this place.
Nothing to thank. If you have any other questions, just come see me.
Hey, you look much better than before. I think you're almost recovered from the sedative.
May I ask who you are? You seem to stand out in this place.
How kind of you to notice. I am Helga, the administrator's favorite.
Favorite? May I ask what that means?
Not yet. Don't rush. There will be time for us to get to know each other better. If you manage to fit in around here, the three of us will get to know each other very, very well.
Okay, I guess. Maybe it would be better if I go talk to someone else.
Exactly. You're starting to understand. Don't rush. Everything will progress in due time.
What do you do in this place?
I'm in charge of medical treatments. I've seen enough wounds, corpses, and especially many naked bodies to understand human biology perfectly. So if you feel something's not right, I'm here for you.
Okay. Do you ask your patients to undress or something?
It's not necessary. I've been here for a long time, and believe me, in this place you'll learn a lot about human biology.
I think you're making me a bit uncomfortable. What do you mean by all this?
You'll find out, in due time. By the way, before I forget, I also make potions and medical items that might suit your needs. Over time, I've become an expert in making all kinds of medicines and chems. All you have to do is place what you want me to make inside this medical box, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, I guess this will be useful. Can I put anything I want in there?
That's right. Just remember to do it each time before you enter the arena. By the way, the supplies I have depend on your performance in the arena, so I can only make a limited amount of medicine. Also, if you request many different types of medicines, you'll receive less of each type.
What can you tell me about the manager?
Oh, I see you're starting to take an interest in her. She's a delicious woman, the purest expression of perfection.
What is that supposed to mean? Is she a good person?
Oh dear, she is much more than that. She is a goddess. A perfect goddess.
A goddess? Are you talking about something like the children of Adam?
Of course not. It has nothing to do with that garbage. She is something real. But we'll leave it at that for now. You'll find out who she is. All in due time.
Okay, I think that's for the best. This is getting a bit strange.
Believe me, it will get even stranger. But we'll talk about this another time.
Got it. Thanks for the explanation. I guess that's all for now.
Perfect. Oh, by the way, try not to die in the arena. No matter how incredible my services are, if you're dead, there's nothing I can do for you.
Excuse me.
You don't seem very promising. I hope the manager knows what she's doing by bringing you here.
Is there anything you can tell me about yourself? Maybe your name?
Let's just say I don't have a name. Well, at least not anymore. I gave up my name a long, long time ago and vowed never to use it again.
Wow. That seems a bit extreme, don't you think? Can I ask why you did something like that?
I just wanted to forget who I was. That's all. Now let's leave that topic aside. Is there anything else I can help you with?
What do you do in this place? You seem a bit bored.
I'm in charge of the artifacts used in combat. Specifically the projectiles your weapons fire, and the explosives that release magic in an explosive form.
Projectiles and explosives that release magic? Are you referring to ammunition, mines, and grenades?
That's right, that's exactly what I mean.
Why don't you just call them ammunition and grenades?
The names of the artifacts aren't important. What matters is that I'm the one responsible for making them. Do you see these 2 boxes on the table? Good. Each time before entering the arena, place the projectiles and explosives inside the boxes. While you're in the arena, I'll take care of making similar versions for you. Just keep in mind that my resources are limited, so if you place many different types, I won't be able to make as many of each. Everything else depends on you. If you want more things, then try to cause a big mess in the arena.
Okay. I think I understand. By the way, can you really create ammunition and explosives just by looking at them? That seems like an incredible talent.
That's right. I've always been good with devices that cause harm to people. Now, is there anything else you need?
Can I ask you something about the manager?
Come on. There are other people here. Why don't you go ask them instead?
You don't seem like the life of the party. Come on, I just want to know who I'm dealing with. Anything you can tell me would help.
All right. She gives the orders, we follow the orders, and she makes sure this whole place doesn't fall apart. Anything else?
Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Thanks for the information.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, nothing else, I think. That was a good explanation. Thanks.
All right, now I have a lot to do. Take care.
Hey, did the manager send you to talk to me?
What do you do in this place? Do you just stand there and watch the people you bring here?
In part, yes. I need to make sure that the captives I bring for the manager don't suffer any harm.
How did you capture me? I didn't even notice.
It was actually quite simple. When you got distracted looking at that device on your arm, I hit you with a dart containing a potent poison. The poison causes some auditory hallucinations, and then you lose consciousness.
Is that all? I could swear I saw a bright flash before losing consciousness.
That's right. Honestly, I prefer to do this in a less flashy way, but Amoli uses some kind of device to transport the victims of the poison. It has something to do with something called the institution's signal, or something like that. Maybe you should ask her. That's her area.
Okay. At least now I know how I was captured. I guess I'll be more alert the next time I check my Pip-Boy.
All right, do you have any other questions?
Since you are the person who drugged and kidnapped me, I think you owe me a lot of answers.
You shouldn't take it personally. I was just following orders. But yes, I owe you some answers. If you want to know something about me, just ask.
Let's start with that. Following orders from whom exactly? The manager?
That's right. When she chooses a target, we hunters are responsible for bringing them to this temple.
Just like that? She just says something and you all obey?
I'd say it goes beyond obedience. Each hunter serves the manager for different reasons. In my case, I chose to serve her because of the gift she gave my daughter.
She doesn't exactly seem like a kind person. Can I ask what gift she gave your daughter?
She helped rescue her from a group of filthy pagans called the Forsworn. The manager sent her champion to save my daughter, and also gifted us by making her the new Sibyl of the Temple of Markarth. After such a gift, the only way I found to repay her was to put myself at her service and become an agent of her will. I had to leave my wife, but with the riches from the Temple of Markarth, it was more than enough for her to live a happy life.
Forsworn? What are they? A group of raiders?
You could say that. Don't worry, I don't think you'll ever have to deal with them in your life.
Okay. By the way, you said your daughter was chosen as a Sibyl? What's a Sibyl?
Let's just say she's a kind of priestess. It's a bit hard to explain to someone like you. But as you start to get to know the manager, you'll begin to understand things better.
A priestess? This is starting to get a bit religious, I suppose. You mentioned something about Markarth. What is that? Is it the place where you come from? I've never heard of a city or country called Markarth.
That's correct. That's where I'm from. Although, to be more precise, I'd say I'm from Skyrim, but I doubt you've heard of that place. Let's just say Skyrim is a very, very, very distant region.
Skyrim? I've never heard of that country. I don't recall seeing it on any map either.
Don't worry about it. It's not important. You'll learn more about all of this when you get to know the manager better. Well, I think we've talked enough. I have other tasks from the manager, and it's possible I won't return to this place. If you have any other questions before I leave, now is the time to ask.
Can I know your opinion about the manager?
She is an interesting person. From your perspective, she might seem somewhat cruel, but you'll change your mind over time.
Is that all? An interesting person? She seems like a psychopath to me. She wants to force me to fight in an arena and threaten to kill my loved ones. How do you expect me to change my opinion about her?
Just give it time. You'll see how things change.
Talking to a wall? Fine, let's talk about something else instead.
All right. Is there anything else you want to ask?
So you're running away? Fine. I guess I'll have to get the rest of the answers from the manager. Good luck kidnapping other innocent people, I suppose.
I already told you, don't take it personally. Anyway, I'll go get ready to leave. The city of Aquila is quite far from this plain. Goodbye.
Hey.
Let me guess. The manager sent you to talk to me, right? Fine. Let's get this over with quickly.
Who are you? You're the only person around here who looks terrible.
No one you need to worry about, honestly. But if you're going to insist, my name is Alva, that's all.
Nice to meet you, Alva. Is there anything more you can tell me about yourself? How did you end up in this place or something like that?
Just leave it at that. I'm just Alva, and that's it. If you're looking for friends or something like that, go bother someone else.
I'm not looking for friends or anything, but you look awful. You're lying here on the ground with... what is this? Animal remains and empty blood bags?
This is none of your business. Just leave, will you?
Okay, no need to take it badly. I just thought you might be sick or something. It's not a bad thing to have some help every now and then.
I don't need help. I'm fine, and I'll be better when I'm alone.
What's your role in this place?
The administrator put me in charge of consumables. Basically anything you can eat or drink. I guess I've specialized enough to infer the recipe for anything. All you have to do is place the consumables inside that box before entering the arena. Once you're in the arena, I'll take care of everything else.
I don't know. This place doesn't seem very hygienic. Do you really expect me to eat something prepared here?
Well, if you want to starve or die of thirst, that's fine by me, whatever you prefer. Anyway, whether you like it or not, this is the only way to get something to eat around here.
Damn. I guess I'll have to trust you. So can I put anything inside the box?
That's right. Put anything you want. By the way, if you put a lot of different types of food or drinks, I'll have to spread the ingredients across all of them, so I'll prepare less of each type. In the end, you'll pay for all of this based on your performance in the arena.
The manager sent me to talk to you. What can you tell me about the manager? What's your relationship with her?
That damn woman. She's the one who runs this temple. I'm just another servant here.
You don't look very happy. Does she run this whole place by herself? Has she got you all enslaved or what?
She's something terrible. We're all her servants here, though the other idiots say they're here voluntarily. I'll give you a piece of advice. If you get the chance to get out of this place, do it.
Can I ask why she's someone terrible? If I'm getting involved in this, I at least want to know what I'm getting into.
I can't tell you anything. Please don't insist or you'll get me in trouble. If you want to know something about her, go and ask her yourself.
Fine. I guess if I want to find out more, I'll have to go directly to her.
Just be careful, will you? And don't mention my name, don't say anything about me or she'll punish me.
Understood. That's all for now. Thanks for the guidance.
All right. Now that everything is clear, go bother someone else.
I see that you've finished meeting my worshippers. That means we can now move on to the good part.
Now that I've met your friends, what can you tell me about yourself?
Ha! I've already told you. It's not something you need to know. At least not for now.
What a strange group you have here. So what's next?
I see that you're also eager to begin. Very well. It's decided then. The next step is to enter the arena.
So, what are the rules? Do I just go in there and kill everything that crosses my path?
Exactly. Doesn't that sound fun? But before that, we'll need to go over some rules. First rule, you can use that strange box to set whatever rules you want. Amoli calls them terminals or something like that. When I give you a task, just make sure the box shows my rules and not yours. Understood?
I think so. Use the terminal to configure the arena. Got it. What happens if I change your rules in the terminal?
You can change the rules whenever you want and then put mine back. Or you can come directly to me and ask me to set them myself, your choice. Second rule, your rewards will depend on your performance. Based on how many waves you withstand and how many enemies you kill, you will be assigned points that will determine the caps you'll earn and the rewards my worshippers will give you.
Understood. The longer I last and the more I kill, the greater my reward. Anything else I should keep in mind?
Third rule, well, more like a piece of advice. My worshippers can offer you some suggestions on how to survive. It might be a good idea to ask them for some tips before entering the arena. That's all. Simple, right? Anything else you want to know before starting your first task?
My apologies, Lady DeBella. I have all the preparations ready. Do I have your authorization to proceed?
I'm glad to hear that. You may proceed, my dear Enmon, and remember, she is a great candidate to become a priestess in my temple. Show her all that she could have if she decides to join.
Understood. Then I'll be on my way. It will take me a couple of years to reach that plane. See you soon, my goddess.
My sweet Sarah Morgan, I hope you choose to come to my side instead of clinging to that foolish idea of exploring the universe. Oh, right. I almost forgot you were there, dear. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Lady DeBella? Is that your name?
These hunters. I wish they had the same care as my priestesses. Anyway, what can we do? Yes, dear, that is my name. Let's make a deal. Go to the arena. And if you survive, I'll tell you who I am. How does that sound?
Can I ask you some questions about Alva?
Alva? What's going on? Has my little bird been misbehaving?
She doesn't seem to have a very good opinion of you. Can I ask why?
Sometimes, when you want to guide your worshippers on the right path, you have to be firm with them. Let's just say little Alva hasn't behaved well in the past, so I have to be especially firm with her.
She's the only person around here who looks awful. Is there something wrong with her?
Person? Everything that's happening to that person is her own doing. I wouldn't worry if I were you.
What do you mean by that?
You'll find out in time, but for now, it's not something important.
She doesn't seem happy in this place. Do you have her held against her will or something?
She is happy, believe me. She just doesn't realize it yet. You see, a long, long time ago, I rescued her from a horrible place, and she should be grateful to me for all eternity.
You rescued her from a terrible place? Can I ask where from?
From a prison. A prison where she was the trophy of a very, very evil prince. But that's in the past. It doesn't matter anymore. Anything else you want to ask, dear?
On second thought, it's nothing. Let's change the subject.
All right, as you prefer.
It seems I don't have many options, do I? Fine. When I return, you'll tell me everything I want to know.
I'll only tell you who I am, dear. Nothing more. Very well, then. It's decided. Go and enjoy the arena. And by the way, don't forget to talk to my worshippers. They're more useful than you think.
Hey, baby. It seems you've been recognized as a valuable toy in the arena. You know, I think you look a bit...
Who are you? Are you a robot? I mean, you look different from the others.
A robot? Of course not, baby. I am much, much more than that.
A little more information would be useful, don't you think?
You see, delicious creature. This isn't the kind of thing that can be told. It's more like the kind of thing that has to be discovered. Just let time pass, and we will get to know each other much better.
Darn. I think I'm starting to dislike how this is sounding. Anyway, I guess everyone here is a bit weird, even the robots.
Being weird can be a very good thing, baby.
Can I know what your role is in this place? Are you in charge of maintenance or something like that?
Maintenance? That offends me, baby. I am in charge of the challenges. A very, very sensual challenge master.
A master of challenges? What is that supposed to be?
Let's just say I'm the one in charge of evaluating your performance. My job is to watch you. Watch you as you prepare to fight. Watch you while you fight. Watch you while you rest. Just watch you.
You know, that sounds a bit uncomfortable. Is there any reason to do all that?
Of course, baby. I must watch you to understand your limitations and your virtues. Your delicious virtues. You see, I am in charge of assigning you challenges in the arena, and each time you return victorious from a battle, I'll assign you a new challenge, and so on, until you die.
I think I understand. And how does this work? Do I just talk to you and then enter the arena?
Exactly, baby. You talk to me, I assign you a challenge, then you go to the arena terminal, select challenge mode, and then start the arena. If you are victorious, you return to me, and I give you your reward. Simple, right?
This sounds simple, I guess. What kind of reward will you give me?
The typical junk that people like you use. Medicine, food, drinks, chems, ammo, etc., etc. Let's just say it will depend on your luck. What I can give you will depend on what I have on hand.
All right, I think I understand everything. By the way, do you have a name, or should I just call you Robot?
My name? I honestly hadn't thought about that. It's been so long. Before my soul was trapped in a black soul gem, I was known as Hamal. Though that is the past, now I want to be called the Siren of Steel.
The Siren of Steel? What a name. May I ask what a black soul gem is?
It's just a small gem that is the source of power for my body. You see, Amoli built me when we arrived at this place, though I don't know the details anyway. What do you say we start with your first challenge?
May I ask what your opinion is of the manager? I've already spoken with the other people here, but I think your answer might be interesting.
I don't have any opinion about the manager.
Just like that? Nothing at all?
Just like that. I'm only here in this temple to serve, baby, not to have opinions about others. If you want to know more about the manager, perhaps you should ask her or her worshippers.
All right. I guess that's enough.
I'm glad that answer satisfies you, baby.
All right. I guess it's better to start with this. What is the challenge?
All right, baby. Since this will be your first challenge, it will be a bit different. I need to get an idea of how capable you are without your weapons, so you can only use your fists. Implicitly, this will be a bar fight. You and everyone else in there will only be able to use your fists. Just look at you. Those strong arms. Those muscles that seem sculpted by the gods. Just imagining you using them makes my circuits electrify.
Since this is a bar fight, how about giving me something? You know, an ace up my sleeve.
An ace up your sleeve? I don't understand what you're talking about, baby.
Tell me, have you ever seen a movie about a man with a mask and a machete? How about we make the movie a reality?
I haven't actually seen a movie like that. In fact, I don't even know what a movie is. But this sounds very cultural. All right, I accept this in the name of culture. All right, when your challenge begins, I'll make sure you receive your little toy.
Will all your challenges be like this?
Not all of them. Most will just be challenges that scale in difficulty, although sometimes we will have special challenges like this to measure your abilities.
Hey, focus, I'm still here. Do I just go in there and kill them all with my fists? Any other rules I should follow?
Nothing else to worry about. Just make sure to come back to me in one piece. If you start getting good at this, maybe I could reward you in much, much more interesting ways. Ways in which we could both enjoy.
Whatever, I'm ready to go in now.
Of course, baby. The challenge is already set up. Just remember to configure the terminal to challenge mode. One last thing before you go. I don't have the power to teleport you like the administrator does. So if the challenge requires a specific arena, you'll have to get there on your own. Good luck.
I can see you. Come to me.
Hey, you. You are finally awake. Take it easy. Don't rush getting up. You must still be under the effects of the sedative.
Damn, my head. Wait, what's going on here? Where am I? Who are you?
Just relax. Everything is fine. You are out of danger. The manager has authorized me to give you a brief introduction.
If I try to escape from this place, will you stop me?
No, that won't be necessary. No matter what you do, you won't be able to leave this place without the manager's permission.
The manager? Who is the manager?
I'm not authorized to answer that. But if you want more answers, you should go talk to the manager.
I feel terrible. Like
That's normal.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
For your mayor, Finn?
I can see
said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, we'll be immune there.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about.
Come on, machine. I just want a Nuka-Cola. I'm thirsty. Just give me one damn Nuka-Cola.
Hey, it's nice to see a new face around here. Listen, I shouldn't be talking to you. At least not until you speak with the manager.
So you're the new one. Get out of here while you can.
I'm so nervous. Although there aren't many people. All right, let's see how this goes.
Took a walk or do whatever you want. I really don't
out
care.
in the fence. Had to talk with a man about some cans. He asked me what's your flavor. I said I need a favor. I'm a little short of caps, but I'm a good neighbor. Took a dive with the swans out in the commons with nothing on. To be a good neighbor.
Uh-oh. No one's clapping. I guess I had a little too much faith in myself. In memory of John Hancock? What's that supposed to mean? Is John Hancock dead?
Useless.
Hey, you. You are finally awake. Take it easy. Don't rush getting up. You must still be under the effects of the sedative.
Damn, my head. Wait, what's going on here? Where am I? Who are you?
Just relax. Everything is fine. You are out of danger. The manager has authorized me to give you a brief introduction.
I feel terrible. Like I'm going to vomit. What did you do to me?
That's normal. It's part of the sedative's side effects. Just take it easy. The discomfort will go away over time.
Who are you? Did you bring me to this place?
I am Enman the Hunter, and yes, that's correct. I brought you to this place. If you want to know why you are here, then go talk to the manager. She is eager to meet you.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the...
You there. We need to have a conversation.
I see you looking.
God, I love this song.
So you're the new one. Get out of here while you can.
Hey, you. You are finally awake. Take it easy. Don't rush getting up. You must still be under the effects of the sedative.
Damn, my head. Wait, what's going on here? Where am I? Who are you?
Just relax. Everything is fine. You are out of danger. The manager has authorized me to give you a brief introduction.
I feel terrible. Like I'm going to vomit. What did you do to me?
That's normal. It's part of the sedative's side effects. Just take it easy. The discomfort will go away over time.
Who are you? Did you bring me to this place?
I am Enman the Hunter, and yes, that's correct. I brought you to this place.
Broken.
Come on, machine. I just want a Nuka-Cola. Come on. I can see the damn bottles in there. A Nuka-Cola cherry. I guess it's my lucky day.
I can see you. Come to me.
Hey, it's nice to see a new face around here. Listen, I shouldn't be talking to you. At least not until you speak with the manager.
So you're the new one. Get out of here while you can.
Hey you. You are finally awake. Take it easy. Don't rush getting up. You must still be under the effects of the sedative.
Damn, my head. Wait, what's going on here? Where am I? Who are you?
Just relax. Everything is fine. You are out of danger. The manager has authorized me to give you a brief introduction.
Who are you? Did you bring me to this place?
I am Enman the Hunter, and yes, that's correct. I brought you to this place.
If I try to escape from this place, will you stop me?
No, that won't be necessary. No matter what you do, you won't be able to leave this place without the manager's permission.
It's not like pre-war food, but I guess it'll do to fill the stomach.
Hey, you. You are finally awake. Take it easy. Don't rush getting up. You must still be under the effects of the sedative.
Damn, my head. Wait, what's going on here? Where am I? Who are you?
Just relax. Everything is fine. You are out of danger. The manager has authorized me to give you a brief introduction.
Who are you? Did you bring me to this place?
I am Enman the Hunter, and yes, that's correct. I brought you to this place.
What? You kidnapped me. Why? What's going on here?
Because it's my job, as simple as that. The hunters of this temple obey the manager and bring here all the fortunate ones chosen by her.
Chosen by the manager? And may I know why I was chosen to be kidnapped?
That is not a question for me. I just carry out her will. If you want to know why you are here, then go talk to the manager. She is eager to meet you.
So you're the new one. Get out of here while you can.
Hey, it's nice to see a new face around here. Listen, I shouldn't be talking to you. At least not until you speak with the manager.
I think I deserve a break. Yeah, why not now? I'll set aside my responsibilities for now.
Hello, baby. Did you think you had a chance with me? Well, I suppose there's no harm in dreaming a little. I think the manager is waiting for you. Go bother her instead.
I can see you. Come to me.
It's stuck.
I think I deserve a break. Yeah, why not? I'll set aside my responsibilities for now.
So you're the new one. Get out of here while you can.
This place looks comfortable. I think I'll stay here for a while. I guess I can relax for a bit. I don't think anything bad will happen while I'm here.
Hey, you. You are finally awake. Take it easy. Don't rush getting up. You must still be under the effects of the sedative.
Damn, my head. Wait, what's going on here? Where am I? Who are you?
Just relax. Everything is fine. You are out of danger. The manager has authorized me to give you a brief introduction.
Who are you? Did you bring me to this place?
I am Enman the Hunter, and yes, that's correct. I brought you to this place.
What? You kidnapped me. Why? What's going on here?
Because it's my job, as simple as that. The hunters of this temple obey the manager and bring here all the fortunate ones chosen by her.
I can see you. Come to me.
This smells good. I think it's time for lunch. I think I'll grab something to eat while I kill some time.
Hey, you. You are finally awake. Take it easy. Don't rush getting up. You must still be under the effects of the sedative.
Damn, my head. Wait, what's going on here? Where am I? Who are you?
Just relax. Everything is fine. You are out of danger. The manager has authorized me to give you a brief introduction.
What is this place? Where am I? How did I get here?
I can only tell you that this place is a temple built to worship a deity, and you have been invited to enter this temple.
Who are you? Did you bring me to this place?
I am Enman the Hunter, and yes, that's correct. I brought you to this place.
What? You kidnapped me. Why? What's going on here?
Because it's my job, as simple as that. The hunters of this temple obey the manager and bring here all the fortunate ones chosen by her.
Chosen by the manager? And may I know why I was chosen to be kidnapped?
That is not a question for me. I just carry out her will. If you want to know why you are here, then go talk to the manager. She is eager to meet you.
Busted.
Hey, it's nice to see a new face around here. Listen, I shouldn't be talking to you. At least not until you speak with the manager.
Hey, you. You are finally awake. Take it easy. Don't rush getting up. You must still be under the effects of the sedative.
Damn, my head. Wait, what's going on here? Where am I? Who are you?
Just relax. Everything is fine. You are out of danger. The manager has authorized me to give you a brief introduction.
I feel terrible. Like I'm going to vomit. What did you do to me?
That's normal. It's part of the sedative's side effects. Just take it easy. The discomfort will go away over time.
Who are you? Did you bring me to this place?
I am Enman the Hunter, and yes, that's correct. I brought you to this place.
What? You kidnapped me. Why? What's going on here?
Because it's my job, as simple as that. The hunters of this temple obey the manager and bring here all the fortunate ones chosen by her. If you want to know why you are here, then go talk to the manager. She is eager to meet you.
So you're the new one. Get out of here while you can.
I guess I can relax for a bit. I don't think anything bad will happen while I'm here. I guess I can relax for a bit. I don't think anything bad will happen while I'm here.
Jolly Wally! Oh, how many years has it been?
Spare me the sales pitch, nutjob.
Let's play, little human!
Nat? What happened here? Is Nat dead?
Jammed.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not?
Hell no. Hey.
It's good to see you made it back alive. I knew I wasn't wrong about you.
Rad roaches, huh? I didn't expect that. Where did you get so many?
My hunters collect them for me. To be honest, I have a certain fascination with those little creatures. They seem small and defenseless, but they're quite resilient, almost impenetrable. Well, at least for creatures their size.
Radroaches can be a real problem if they attack in swarms.
But you survived. You did very well for your first fight in my arena.
All right. Are we done with this, or is there more?
Well, first of all, your reward, darling. Take this. I can't let my new toy go around starving.
Caps? Really? Can I ask where you get the caps from?
Amelie takes care of that. She collects caps from the arena, trades with people from your world, and sells videos of the arena in some places where they enjoy this kind of event.
Wait a second. You record the fights in the arena? How?
I don't know the details, but Amelie takes care of that. Apparently, she uses artifacts from your pre-war world, then creates holotapes and sells them. Maybe you could ask her for more details. I think you two would get along well.
All right, I guess I'll ask her. By the way, you still owe me something. You said if I survived, you'd tell me who you are. Now I want my answers.
All right, dear. I hope you're ready. I am Debella, the goddess of beauty, love, art, and music.
Debella, a goddess? Is that how you see yourself? Is that how these people here see you?
You are in the presence of an Adra, dear. I am one of the 9 divines.
Adra? The 9 divines? What kind of religion is that?
This isn't a religion, dear. It can't be compared to anything from your world.
From my world? Okay. Now you're going to tell me you're from another planet or something?
I think you're asking too many questions, dear. I've told you who I am, so we're even. How about you go back to the arena and complete another task for me? If you survive, then I'll tell you where I come from.
Did you build this entire place by yourself?
That's correct, although it wouldn't be fair to exclude my worshippers. They have also contributed a lot to the construction of this sanctuary.
How many people have you kidnapped and brought to this place?
Let me think. I actually started doing this a long, long time ago. I'd say thousands of years, but don't get jealous. You're my favorite now.
Wouldn't you prefer if I brought you a bottle of whiskey instead? Or maybe a canister of hallucinogen gas?
Ha! How amusing, dear. All right, let's do something. If you ask me, I'll give you a demonstration of my power. What do you say?
Let me guess. You're going to clap, and one of your servants will come here on their knees? I can't wait to see that.
I'm going to clap, but that's not what's going to happen, dear. Happy landing. See you later.
You still there?
Wouldn't you prefer if I brought you a bottle of whiskey instead? Or maybe a canister of hallucinogen gas?
Ha! How amusing, dear. All right, let's do something. If you ask me, I'll give you a demonstration of my power. What do you say?
You know what? Forget it. Let's just continue with this. I don't need proof or anything. Let's just say, I believe you.
All right, as you wish, dear.
Just tell me what the next task in the arena is.
Not here. We'll go somewhere else. We can continue talking there.
I guess I can relax for a bit. I don't think anything bad will happen while I'm here.
Hey.
Are you ready to continue with our fun game?
What are we doing here?
You see, in my world, there are creatures called zombies that are fascinating. Disgusting, but fascinating. In your world, however, there are similar creatures that pique my curiosity.
Zombies? You mean the undead like in the movies?
Exactly. Only more entertaining. Creatures fueled by necromancer magic. Here in your world, I found similar creatures, but without the magic. I want you to go in there and kill a few in my name.
I think I have an idea of the type of creatures you're referring to. All right, I'll go take care of this.
That's the spirit. Now don't disappoint me and try not to die. The fun is just beginning.
It's stuck.
Don't have the key.
That was awesome. It's always a pleasure to see those disgusting zombies get torn apart. Good job, dear.
Can I ask why it makes you so happy to see ghouls die?
Zombies are repulsive creatures, dear. Necromancers are an insult to the presence of the Aedra.
I've told you, they're not zombies. They're people. People who suffered those horrible burns from the radiation of the bombs.
Exactly. That horrible radiation is surely lost necromancer magic. I'm glad to have you here, dear, to help cleanse this world of that filth.
I guess there's no getting through to you. All right. I suppose we'll keep trying to eliminate necromancer magic from the world.
That's the spirit, dear. I'm glad to see I can count on you.
You do understand that they're people and still alive, right? No matter how you look at it, this isn't something to celebrate.
Too bad you think that way. Well, I guess that will make your next task a bit more unpleasant than expected.
I suppose now it's time for my reward, right?
That's right, dear. Here are your caps. I hope you think of me when you spend them.
All right, now it's your turn to answer what you promised. Where do you come from?
Not yet, dear. Not yet. First, we'll do something else before we get to the answers. Alva, come here, little bird.
Here I am. What do you want?
What do you want? Excuse me? Do you want to repeat what we did before, my little disgusting creature?
No, I mean, I'm sorry. What do you need, my goddess?
That's better, you disgusting creature. Tell me, did you do what I asked, dear?
Yes, my goddess. Everything. Everything is ready. Can I rest now?
Rest? Of course not. You still have a lot to do, you bloodthirsty little bird, like answering my new toy's questions.
Hey, what's going on between you two? Why do you treat her like that? Isn't she supposed to be one of your worshippers?
Oh dear, don't worry about this. Believe me, this little heap of trash isn't worth it. But let's not get distracted. Our dear Alva will explain the next challenge to you.
All right, what's going on here?
Listen, this time your challenge will be a bit different. I've personally made sure of that.
Different? What do you mean by that? It won't just be going in and killing everything in sight?
I don't mean that. Killing is something you'll almost always have to do. This time the enemies will be different. They will have certain extra characteristics.
Extra characteristics? What is that supposed to mean?
Hyelga helped me create a mutation using my blood. This mutation will make the ghouls more dangerous.
More dangerous? How exactly? What do you mean you used your blood to create a mutation?
Let's just say my blood has some special characteristics.
That's enough, Alva. After all, we don't want to ruin the surprise. Now you can go back to rotting in that corner you love so much.
Listen, I know this isn't my concern, but I don't think Alva deserves this kind of treatment.
Oh, it's so sweet of you to care about this creature, but believe me, you shouldn't.
Back to my next task. So I just have to go back in and kill those modified ghouls?
That's right, dear. But believe me, this time it won't be as easy as before. Especially at the end, you'll be in for a big surprise. You can thank Alva for that.
As you say. Well, I'll get to work then.
Perfect. Let's get to work then. Go in there and put on a good show.
Excuse me.
Can I help you with something?
I'm getting ready for a fight. Can you examine me?
All right. Don't move. This might hurt a little. That's it. Just give the treatment some time to fully restore you. Do you need anything else?
Thanks for healing me. I feel like new. Just to review. If I want to get medicines, I need to place any medical item inside the first aid kit, right? The more different types I place, the less I receive of each one?
Correct. And remember, the amount I can produce will depend on your performance in the arena.
I'll come back later.
Okay. And remember, if you get injured or are about to die, come to me.
Excuse me.
Ouch. I hit my finger. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Do you need anything?
Can we talk about the manager's assignment?
It depends. Let me check the assignment. This type of assignment isn't my specialty. Maybe I can help you later when you have other types of combat.
Is there anything you can give me before each fight? You know, some kind of help?
Actually, no. But if you want some help, go talk to Helga. She can heal your wounds.
By the way, how did the scrap thing work again? Do I just come here after each arena fight and take whatever I want from the toolbox?
That's right. Everything that ends up in this box is thanks to you. So take whatever you want. Remember, the more things you break in there, the greater your reward.
I'll come back later.
Okay. Come back whenever you want. You'll always be welcome in my little corner of scrap.
Hey.
Do you need anything?
Is there anything you can offer me? Something that could help me in the arena?
That's a good joke. I don't even have enough for myself, and you want me to give you something? If you're looking for something, I'd start with Helga. Let's just say she used to offer many things to people before ending up here. She called it the Dibellan Arts. Just a fancy way of saying she's a whore. Anyway, go talk to her.
One question about the food. If I want you to prepare something for me, I just need to put food and drinks inside that container, right? Anything else I should know?
That's right. That's all. Don't forget that if you put many different types of food and drinks, I'll have to divide the resources among them.
Can we talk about the manager's assignment?
I don't know. That could get me into trouble. Hey, what do you want now? Did DeBella send you to humiliate me even more?
What? No, nothing like that. Like I said before, whatever is between you two isn't my business. I just came to ask if you had any advice for me.
I see. Listen, I'm not doing this for you, but just to annoy DeBella. I'll only tell you that these enemies will be hard to see. Maybe the explosives you place on the ground can help you this time. That's all.
Hard to see? I think I get the idea. Thanks for the advice. I'll come back later.
Yes, take your time. The more, the better.
Can't pick this.
Well done, dear. Even with camouflage, they're no match for you. You're turning out to be quite a surprise. Who knows? Maybe I'll make you the new champion.
Can I ask what this has to do with Alva? Can Alva turn invisible too or something?
You should ask her. Who knows? Now that I've squeezed her enough, she might be exhausted and willing to talk. Pathetic creatures tend to seek support when they feel exposed.
I hope you're not thinking of modifying ghouls outside this place. They're already dangerous enough. I can't even imagine the havoc they'd cause if they were all nearly invisible.
None of that. Everything we develop stays within my sanctuaries. Don't worry about trivialities.
Have you developed any other types of mutations?
That will be a surprise for later, dear. But believe me, I have much to astonish you with.
Tell me, do you have a favorite among your worshippers?
What kind of question is that, dear? I've had many worshippers, and of course they are all my favorites.
I mean, something more personal. You know, falling in love, perhaps?
What a question. Usually, a goddess wouldn't answer a question like that from a mere mortal. And no, this time won't be an exception.
All right, I guess it's better not to push it.
A wise decision, dear.
All right, before we continue with this, I want my caps.
Of course, dear. Keep entertaining me, and you'll keep getting your trinkets.
All right. Now will you answer my questions? Where do you come from? Or rather, where did all of you come from?
That's a bit complicated to answer, dear. Let's just say I'm a divine entity that helped create Nirn. That's the world where I'm worshipped as a goddess by all those interested in love, beauty, and music.
Nirn. That name again. What is Nirn?
It's a world different from yours, and believe me, it's much, much more fun. You see, your world lacks that special spark called magic.
Another world? Do you mean another planet or something like that?
You could say that. You could say it's another planet located in a different plane from yours. You see, dear, there are many planes that the Aedra can access. I'd even say I'm not the first deity to visit this plane. You see, when I arrived in this plane, I found some interesting things like Nirn roots. Although here they're called Experiment NRT, I suppose some other Aedra or Daedra brought them to this plane.
You know, this is getting more and more confusing. What about the others? Do they also come from your world?
That's right, dear, all except Amelie. I found her in another plane, in a city called New Atlantis. Amelie intrigued me so much that I decided to send one of my hunters to find another toy for me. A woman named Sarah Morgan. If only you could see her. She would be a perfect priestess for my temple. Anyway, I think we've talked enough, and we still have a lot to do. Tell me, are you ready to continue?
All right. I guess we're good for now. So what's next?
1 second, dear. Before we continue, we need to return to my sanctuary. Are you ready to continue with our fun game?
I'm getting used to jumping from place to place. All right, so what's next?
I have a rather special task from our dear Master Gunsmith.